Let every man abide in the same calling wherein he is called. 1 Corinthians 7, verse 20. Verse 24 says, Brethren, let every man wherein he is called, listen to this, therein abide with God. God is saying abide in the same calling, meaning what I've called you to do, I've not changed my mind about. And it is so imperative, it's so important to do what the caller has called you to do, no matter how it looks, how you feel, who's with you or who's against you. Because he says when you abide in the calling that the caller has given to you, God says in doing so you will abide in him. You'll abide with God. So friend, to forsake the calling is the same as forsaking the caller. You cannot abide in the caller and forsake the calling. So I want to encourage somebody today, whatever God's called you to do, that same calling, stay at it. Because the word abide literally means to continue. It means to stay linked to stay hooked up to. It literally means to be continuous, steadfast. Keep doing it. Abide, stay at it. Why? Because not only is it about the calling, it's about the caller. And friend, you'd have to leave the caller if you leave the calling, because God's not changed his mind. Be confident, brethren, in this one thing. He that begun a good work in you shall perform it to the day of his son Jesus, Philippians 1:6. Faithful is he that called you and shall also do it, 1 Thessalonians 5:24. God ain't called you to do it, he'll do it. He just called you to abide, to be faithful. Leave the results up to him. Friend, if you forsake the calling, the same calling, whatever he called you to do in the beginning, if you forsake that, you'll have to forsake him, the caller. So abide with the caller. And if you will, you'll still abide in the calling. It's going to be worth it, saints. Stay at it. Abide. Glory to God. Don't flee. Don't forsake. Keep doing it. Lead the results to Jesus.